In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Leandro Aparicio, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Feliz, the runner at second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Stassi is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kermit, Yellow Horse. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
High in the air down the right field line. Montag will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete, and Springfield leads this thing 1-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Andres Gomez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Heading out towards shallow right. Yellow Horse moves over. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yellow Horse.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Here's a pop-up now. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Pick up the ball, stand right here. On the bag, on the bag.
A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on a drop third strike, but a run scores as well. Digging in and looking for more, Andres Murillo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Fuentes, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 5 innings complete. Springfield's out in front, 3-1. Ready once again, Kermit, Yellow Horse. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yellow Horse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Digging in to try it again, Andreas Murillo. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 on its way.
Dig.
Up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. And Springfield leads this thing 4-3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Javier Campillo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yellow Horse waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Springfield Cardinals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. George Nunez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Pedro Cairo wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Springfield Cardinals: 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Hooks, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Springfield Cardinals. The Cardinals have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Jorge Ramos will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Standing in, Kermit Yellow Horse, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Gill leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Guys, this was a team that looked shaky prior to the start of this winning streak. What's allowed them to get hot lately?
Yeah, Matty B, no doubt about it. Starting pitching is where the momentum is built. This lineup has the chance to pass the baton and get guys on base, but the way they're throwing the ball on the mound, they're giving themselves every opportunity to allow the offense to score a few runs.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of...
Striding into the box, Kermit, Yellow Horse. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Nice
so
stroke
some
there.
two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andres Murillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Now to the plate, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yellow Horse is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Kermit, Yellow Horse. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And the runner back easily. Into the corner and slicing foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate, Felix Pena. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andres Gomez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Here now the 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Yellow Horse looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that "what have you done for me lately" world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Digging in once again, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a liner. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Standing in, Javier Campillo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 2 out, nobody on. This one skied out toward right. Yellow Horse is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Tejada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse sprinting after it. 1 away. At the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Kermit, Yellow Horse.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Springfield pick up win number 20 on the year. Gary Massett gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening.